We love you guys. I'm Bevan.
I'm Matthias.
And I'm Hootie.
And we're the Ginders, and we're based in Thailand, and we're transforming the mission field into the mission force.
Yay!
We could not do this without you.
Yay! Thank you so much for taking a moment to let us briefly introduce ourselves to you. I'm Bevan, and I was born and raised in Zimbabwe as an MK, or missionary kid, and my beautiful bride, Judy, was born and raised in Okinawa, Japan, as an MK, or military kid, and our beloved son, Matthias, joined us in Colorado later. We have been serving with an organization called Youth with a Mission, or YWAM, for over 26 years. You may know that it's a global missions movement of over 18,000 volunteers supported and sent by friends and family in just about every country around the world. And we had the privilege of serving on the leadership team of a large campus in Colorado Springs that was focused on equipping missionaries to reach the most unreached peoples in the world. So you know probably that there's over 7 billion people on the planet, but you might not know that over 3 billion of them have little to no access to the gospel of Jesus Christ. You could say it this way: 86% of the Buddhists, Hindus, and Muslims in the 1040 window don't have a Christian friend. No access to the gospel. So we've been working together with our ministry partners to try and change this. And we continue to send workers from the U.S., but in the last 10 years, God has been shifting our focus to coming alongside of the new workers He's raising up from new sending nations. God is changing, transforming the mission field into the mission force. So part of our investment into that was going to Colombia and investing in the missionaries that are being trained there and sent out from Latin America to the Muslim, Hindu, and Buddhist worlds. So we're very excited to say that we saw Latinos reaching out to the Muslim world so effectively and are continuing to do so. But after 20 years of serving in Colorado Springs, God moved us to Southeast Asia. So you could ask, why Asia? Well, in that circle there on the map, there are more people living in the circle than outside of it. And not only that, but God is raising up new missionaries in and from Asia. So we came to flesh out a leadership development initiative called the Asian Leaders Learning Community, because all these new workers are being raised up and we need to develop more leadership to steward that. So we continue to train and coach and mentor from Southeast Asia. And a highlight of our time was coming alongside of a dynamic campus in Battambang, Cambodia, that is functioning as a training hub. Because of their location in the midst of 4 of the remaining communist countries, they have a vision for starting a mission movement in and from Cambodia. So 2 of the young leaders that we have been mentoring and coaching invited us to help pioneer the first school of missions there. And what an amazing time that was to invest in these young leaders. And out of that school of mission, there was 3 teams that were launched to pioneer new locations. So it's happening. Missionaries are being sent from Cambodia. And so in light of this, the leaders there invited us to pray about coming alongside of this fledgling missions movement. And we as a family, each of us took the time to pray, and all of us felt led to embrace the risk and challenge of a transition to Cambodia. So, in the midst of all this, we are believing for 20 new ministry partners at $100 a month support to regain some of the support we have lost. And we'd just love if you could connect with us. Here's some of the information on how to connect with us. And here is donation for those who would like to donate and join our ministry partnership team. We are so grateful over the seasons for many who have partnered with us to make our vision come true, and we're so grateful for those of you who will pray and consider joining our team and sending us out to reach the unreached.